All right, guys, good morning. We're here, Overland Expo West. It's Friday morning. We're trying to get this rolling before it gets super busy with customers, but we wanted to give you guys kind of the first glimpse. I think right off the bat, you guys will be able to see this is a cabin. This is OK 4-wheel drive's Tundra, and this is the Alu-Cab 4-sleeper prototype. So I think they're saying it's about 80-ish% done. You guys will be able to get the concept, which was the point here. And now this is on the ModCAP, right? So previously we had the Alu-Cabin, we had the Canopy Camper, and now Alu-Cab has released something called the ModCAP. Name mod comes from modularity, and essentially you now have two separate pieces. You have the canopy portion, and you have the tent portion for the canopy, and there's a pass-through. You're gonna have same footprint. For the most part, all of the accessories still work. There's like GP mollies, tables, the molly plates, all of those things are still gonna work. We'll highlight just some design stuff real quick, ModCAP wise. So you guys will see again, no more tread plate. So you've got this smooth finished filler plate there. And then I think the biggest thing with the ModCAP on the cabin is gonna be a single window now. I'm personally a bigger fan of a single window. I just think it brings in more light. It makes it easier to pass things in and out that are larger, use your truck more as a truck. We now have those windows that we find on the contour canopies. So if you do want to stealth camp, or if you have pets, slide it open, and now the doggos can hang out in back if you've got a family in the car. So those small details, that I think one of the coolest things is that we can actually take this tent portion and put it on the midsize truck as well. So calling this the 4-sleeper because obviously it's a larger footprint, you can sleep more people in it. This one, 2 people fit very comfortably. But in this one, I think 3 to 4 people are going to fit extremely comfortably. So on a full-size truck, makes more sense, right? People typically have a larger family. But if you're not ready to get rid of the truck, you can take this lid and put it on the mid-size version. So that's what we're actually going to do at the shop. From an aesthetic standpoint, the lid's going to be a little smaller. You will be able to fit bedding in it. However, you'll just need to be a little more thoughtful than you currently are with the existing roof, the traditional roof. But essentially, the side's in a cantilever inside. The lid's going to close, similar to some of the designs that you've seen from the tent manufacturers. So, that tent style's existed for a minute. I'd say it's made popular by a camper, but it's existed in South Africa for quite some time. And it's a cool way to eliminate a ton of fabric. So obviously there's more fabric on this one. It's more like a tent. However, you still have this hard surface up top that you'll be able to use to where if you're parked in a valley or somewhere where the wind likes to whip through, aim that hard shell at it and it's gonna be a lot quieter for you. From a prototype standpoint, I think the things that you can look for in the future is just the fabric being a little more taut. I know that's something that they feel like they're really close on. They're working on the awning bracket. They're working on the solar connection as well. It will be pre-wired for solar, just like the old one was. I personally think that's a huge advantage over a lot of the other campers that are out there. Saves you money. You're not drilling holes through the roof. You're not worried about things leaking. But I think some of the other stuff that we can highlight is just the sleeping area, right? That's kind of the main thing that we want to talk about. So I think what we'll end up doing, because I'm injured, is having someone else jump up there and operate it for you guys. So I'm just going to stand here. George, you can lay B-roll over this, show them kind of how it functions. Essentially, you still have that same split bed style where things are on a gas strut, right? So you're not having to shift tiles around. It's one of the easier campers to adjust from a sleeping standpoint. However, there's now 2 splits. So you've got enough room right now for probably 1 to 2 adults to lay down east to west. And then you can drop another panel. You can have another adult lay down, and then you can drop another one and have an additional adult lay down. The perk of that, right, is that right now the family can be kind of sitting up there hanging out while maybe you're cooking breakfast in the morning or someone's changing more easily. So let's say you've got 3 kiddos up there and you're making coffee, or George has his wife, daughter, and Soul up there. He can walk around the bed, he can change, you can brush his teeth, you can do all that stuff while nobody moves, right? And in the existing one right now, if you're one person, it's not a big deal, right? You just push the bed up out of the way. It's instant, it's super fast, it's convenient. But with this setup, right, 4-sleeper, sleep 4 people, and also give them the ability to kind of hang out while the bed is being used for other things. So really excited about this. There's really not a lot of options out there for folks to be able to sleep 4 people in a camper, especially on a mid-size truck. But if you do have, there is some competitors out there we'll talk about, I guess, just touch on. The big thing to keep in mind is the way that the roof is hard partially. Having less fabric, it just makes things less like a tent, which truthfully in a camper, that's kind of what we shoot for. And then the fact that Alu-Cab is just known for having extremely good fabric is going to make this thing stand up to win really well. So we're really excited. We'll make sure we add that B-roll in there. As far as product availability standpoint goes, I'm hearing it's a couple of months out. If you are interested in placing an order on it with us at Tiny Rig, we can build out the rest of the canopy and attach the roof last. So we can speed that up, right? It's, potentially we could have it on your truck in 2 to 3 months, maybe less. So let us know what you guys think. I'm extremely excited about it. I think it's an innovative idea. I'm shocked that nobody else really has done it up to this point. And I'm excited for Alu-Cab to just keep doing things that are really high quality, keep innovating. If you're not familiar with Alu-Cab products, the one thing that I'll say is they're extremely well built, extremely well thought out. And from a warranty standpoint, we just don't have those issues. So appreciate it, guys.